Indiana University volleyball player Jordan Haverly had to miss last season due to a knee injury. I've caught up with her to see how she and her coach are prepping for this upcoming season.
I think at the very beginning, obviously it's very frustrating. You don't want to be the one sitting on the bench. I thought as she went through though, she really learned how to be a good teammate, how to see some of the best players in the country, watch them and see how they were being successful. So I think she turned it into a learning process.
It was really frustrating, but I guess I can't really dwell on it because there wasn't really anything we could do about it, and I knew I'd be out for 6 months, so I just had to try to focus on the team. The coaches told me I got one day to be really mad and depressed about it, and then I had to be happy and kind of bounce back from it.
You have to look at the positive from an injury, and I think most of them, you know, if they really want to play at this level, they look at it and say, I love the game so much, and they want to get back into it, and I think that's what Jordan did. You know, she really missed the game after playing for as long as she did and never having a significant injury. I think she was just ready to get back.
I was able to stand on a box and work on some of my own stuff, so I got to do 20 minutes every day with our trainer, so I got to work on some of my own little things, which was helpful because it at least kept me playing volleyball, so I wasn't as frustrated.
And so we sat down at the beginning and I said, look, we need to come to a mutual understanding of what you can do and accomplish and not just kind of get through it until you come back to playing. So she really helped the outside hitters, working on telling them shots they had open, things that she saw that would help them in matches and practice. So I felt like she was more of a coach, like a student coach during that time, until she could really get back into doing a few things at the end of the season in practice.
Just helping a lot in practice, especially with the outsides, just trying to stay positive with them, kind of give them little tips and pointers and just help them with skills. And so
I just think it was a learning environment for her, but she used it to her advantage to help out our other teammates. Anybody loses a player of her caliber, it's huge coming back, but it's not the answer. Everybody's got to take steps up, everybody's got to keep progressing, we got to fill in holes around her. But she does a lot of things for us, and I think that she can bring some leadership more this next season too.
It was an amazing experience just being able to go to the NCAA tournament and play against some of the best teams in the country. To get back to there would be the ultimate prize, I guess, for coming back from what we had last season. It wasn't the best season, and coming back from an injury, I think it would just be the ultimate goal, obviously, but I mean, it would just make everything worthwhile.
Haverly was a key part of the team's Sweet 16 run 2 years ago. The coach hopes that with her back and a few other pieces, the team will be able to bounce back and make a similar run this year. At University Gymnasium, I'm Samantha Dewig for This Is Indiana.